What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to be unboxing and building the Fujiwara 1/32 scale Tofu Shop diorama display. I got this from Eddie at the Toydojo. Thanks for allowing me to take a look at this. This actually pairs with their IF-02 Stray, their version of Drift, which turns into the A86 vehicle from the manga Initial D, or the video game if you played the video game like I did. So this is pretty cool. I'm actually not sure what the name of the company is. Probably says it somewhere here on the sticker. And I did check their website. I couldn't find it there either. So I think right here is their name, but it's in Japanese. So this comes in a nondescript cardboard box. Let's get it out. We are going to build it. It does have a bubble wrap to protect it. And let's get it out of here. It looks like it's kind of self-contained. Does come with instructions. And Eddie did mention that the top, the cover, is not included. So I'll confirm that here in a minute. But here's the instructions. Looks pretty straightforward. You know, connect the wire, plug this in. Push the wire through, connect this other wire, plug it in, turn it on, and then you get the display. And then you can put the vehicle in, and then put all the sides on, and then put the top on. And there's a film to protect the acrylic pieces that cover the sides. So I'll leave this right here. Here's how it comes packed. It's basically wrapped like this. You can, let's take off the wrapping. I'll probably just skip this in the video. Alright. And here's what's inside. So let's kind of start taking it apart. Here's the Tofu Shop front. It's a really nice quality. It's made out of wood. So it's not just a cheap, you know, cardboard thing. It's actually a really high quality, nicely made piece. So let's take all this out. We have the little bench where they can sit in front of the Tofu Shop. We have the street lamp, which has its own little wire. This is LED lighting, so there's an LED in the street lamp, and then there's an LED in the shop. Here's the power cord, which I'm going to have to run power to here somehow, so we'll do that. And I assume these are kind of assembling pieces here. We'll have to see where that goes. And then here's the base. So the base obviously has the wiring in it. And then here's the floor of the piece. All right, let's get this thing built. And the first step is the lamppost. So we want to plug this in. So there's a little connection right here. Let me get it a little closer. And it looks like it's keyed, so you can't get it wrong. So just plug this in right here. And be careful, make sure you get it right. I had it backwards there. There you go. And then we'll take this, and it looks like the floor is next. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like this will slot into here. You're going to slide the wire. It's a very thin wire, so be careful with it. Slide the wire down, and then push in on the pole. So I'll get in there. So there's how it looks. That was on camera. And then let's just set this down for a minute. Then we're going to need this. So there's another wire right here. So it looks like that's going to feed through here. And we can set this down for a minute. Come to the underside, and this will connect here. Looks like this is also keyed, so you can't get it wrong. So plug it in like that. And then we're going to put this back down. Make sure all the wires make their way underneath. And then this will insert right here. And that's pretty sturdy, but I think these two pieces are to solidify it so it's got some support. So there's two little pegs. So go ahead and get these in here. I guess lift it up first. There we go. So I'll get it into the back. And I don't really see this in the instructions, so I guess I'm assuming I have it right. It seems simple enough. That's got to be right. Okay. So there's those two pieces. And we'll zoom back out here. And now we can get the sides. So the covers that they showed in the instructions and in Pink's video, these sides and top, those aren't part of this. It's just the diorama, which honestly, I don't need that. I don't need it to be enclosed. So let's get this open. And look at that. This wire is just long enough you could reach. Off camera, I've got a place to plug this in. So let's get that plugged in. So I'm going to plug it in here. There we go. And then let me plug it in the other end, which you can't see. That's so cool. So there it is. There's the Fujiwara Tofu shop. The street lamp does light up. The Tofu shop sign lights up. Got little doors here, window. It looks great. It's really, really cool. There's a close-up of it. All right, before we get out of here, I did realize I've got this backwards. I think this switch and light should be hidden. So we're going to rotate this around. Again, make sure the wiring makes its way underneath. And then we can have this in the front, and we have this nice writing right there. Pretty sure that says Tofu Shop. Now we've got the right look here. So anyway, stay tuned for the review, and we'll see you then.